I want to be able to pass down my business to my offspring or my family member if I so choose. All these things I cannot do working for someone. I'm in a mood right now. This mood happens every so often, at random times. I'm just coming back from the gym, had a great workout, and it definitely did help me with my stress levels. But I'm in a mood. It's completely random, but for someone like me, it happens. I don't really know what to say. Lately, I have been thinking about quitting my job, the current job that I have now. Really just because it's not feasible for me. Obviously, the bigger picture is I don't like working for someone else's company, except my own. But while I work out the kinks on that, it's just not feasible for me. It's not. I drive a good 25 minutes to work because I have to be there by 8 a.m. I live in South Florida, and if you know anything about South Florida, you know it is always traffic, especially in the morning. Let me wipe my face because I am sweating. Let me take this off too. Needless to say, I work part-time, 4 hours, because I chose to, because I'm in school and I have other things going on in my life that I can't work a full-time job. I can't commit to it. So I work 5 days out of the week, part-time, 4-hour shifts, 25-minute drive, 2. And from is another, I'll knock off 5 minutes. It's about 20 minutes. And I'm just tired. Again, I start to feel like this every so often when I get a new job. And I know why. I'm not fulfilled. I know the reasons behind why I feel how I feel at certain points in time. And I was talking to my babe, and I was also talking to my sister. And I was telling them, like, hey, since I don't have, the means right now to start my own business, I was at least thinking about getting another job that would at least pacify me for as long as it takes until I finish my nursing program and I'm able to make the nursing money to fund my own businesses, right? I guess just as a side note, I have worked at a few remote positions. My last job was a remote position. It started out in person, but the individual that was working from home resigned, so I took her place and I was working from home. And I have another video for that, actually, why I quit. I quit that job, and then I got propositioned to take my other coworker who resigned position where she was working from home part-time. So of course that was ideal, so I snatched it. But my then manager was weirdly starting to change the rules, which is still weird to this day, and started to want me to come in person to do the exact same thing, which is very odd for several reasons. But nevertheless, that's why I quit again, and I never came back, because I saw that she was on some bullshit. And I didn't have time to go back and forth with her. I just resigned effective immediately. But had she not been a bitch, quite frankly, I would have still been there until I finished nursing school, because it was ideal. I was still able to travel. Y'all may hear me say travel a lot, and that is because that's what brings me happiness. It may be different for you, but what brings Sierra happiness is traveling, seeing the world. I don't have to travel a lot, but I do have to travel to de-stress and just get away from this hustle and bustle of the United States, quite honestly. So nevertheless, I say all that to say I gotten used to working remote. I have surely gotten used to working remote. But after I quit my last job, I didn't have a job by choice, and I was very okay with it. My finances were still getting taken care of, majority of them at least. And I had time to focus on school, because nursing school is no joke. It is no joke. And the last thing you want to do in nursing school is fail a class and be set back months, because that's what happens. You get set back months, so your graduation date gets pushed back as a result, and you miss out on money. You literally waste money. And the nursing program that I'm in, the school I go to at Chamberlain, is not cheap. It is a private institution, and it's not cheap. So I guess I'm just going around in circles. I'm just trying to give y'all some insight of why I feel like I feel right now. And y'all, I'm just waiting for the day that I can say I've done what I'm supposed to do. I've saved what I wanted to save, and now I'm going to start my own business, start my own company where I can have full flexibility, true flexibility, not something that these companies like to throw at you. And then when you exercise the flexibility, you're then met with resistance. True flexibility. I want to be able to travel when I so choose, wherever I choose, while still keeping my business afloat. Okay, I want to be able to work with integrity and not constantly be worrying if I'm going to get fired off of the smallest things, because this is an at-will state. I don't want to have to be micromanaged. I don't want to have to be told what I'm wearing is not right, how I'm speaking is not right, etc., etc. I don't want that. I want to be able to pass down my business to my offspring or my family member if I so choose. All these things I cannot do working for someone. And I'm not even going to get on the topic of nepotism that goes on at these companies, where they have a brother, a husband, a sister, a friend who they promote. I'm so over it. I'm tired of it. And that's not to say that this is going on at the jobs I'm at now. Even if things were perfect, which nothing is, right? Even if things were perfect at my job, I still wouldn't opt to stay, for the simple fact that I am not fulfilled there. And I'll never be fulfilled at a company I don't own, you know? So y'all, I'm about to head back in. I just wanted to turn on the camera because I was in a mood, and I don't know. I just felt like y'all should see this side of me, I guess. And I don't know, see the reality of what I'm in. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping that this video helps someone. And I hope that you know that you're not alone in how you feel. And I too am in that boat. I struggle with what the hell am I doing with my life right now as I'm going through it. I'm constantly reminded that life is short, especially in my field. You see so much life being snuffed out, and all it does is just puts more fire under my behind in doing what I have set out to do. And I hope and I pray that God sees the same thing for me. I'm going to have a talk with him too, as I end this video, just to unload some more and see what he wants, because what I want may not be what he wants, but I'm certain this is what he has for me. And this is why he's allowing me to feel these feelings. And these feelings never change. It happens at each job I go to. But anyways, sorry guys. I really like to put out positive videos. But this is the reality, right? This is the world we live in, and not everything is positive. But I can choose to view it with positivity. I can go into it with optimism. I can go to it with optimism. So that's what I'm choosing to do. But I was just having a moment, and I just wanted to be completely transparent with y'all. But yes, hello to you all. I know that's, oh my God, I'm so late in the game, but hello to y'all. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday or Monday or Tuesday whenever I upload this video, but I'm gonna try to upload it tonight or tomorrow. Until next time, peace.